Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review, or technically a preview. Alright, this is an early release version of the Ka-10 from Touching Cloud. They've actually come up with a novel way of doing the counter-rotating props. We're going to have a checkout of what's coming in October of 2022. So this is only a brief before it comes out preview. I like to show it off. We have a Kamov Ka-10, or NATO reporting name HAT, is a Soviet single-seat observation helicopter that first flew in 1949. This is an M version, so this actually flew later in 54, where 12 of them were improved. Originally from Nikolai Kamov, made a earlier Ka-8, which allowed him to set up his own design bureau back in 1948 with the success of that. I am on a Russian aircraft carrier. Yes, it's a later model one. You can see over here, I think we've got these Ka-27s. You can see how the twin tails are still being used and the counter-rotating prop. So it's very much an influencing aircraft. So the Ka-10M were built in maritime border troops. They had a twin tail rather than the single vertical fin of the Ka-10 and modified rotors and control systems. Alright, so having a look at this particular one. This is really well done. Got some decent detail. Let's move some things around. I've got to press this, don't I? No. Oh, helps to actually click back on the sim. There we go. Look at the controls on that, and this definitely helps it fly. And even when you twist your rudder, what's a better? Let's see. Watch the guide move as well. And stick. Oh, he lost it there. He's having trouble. And my throttle. Yeah, cool. Bends at the elbow. Very well done. Very, very well done. Alright, so we'll go through some more detail here. We do have comms on the side here. The special features, so semi-realistic flight model and native CFD simulation, accurate weight and size, multiple liveries. There are 4 liveries. So I'm in the Soviet Navy. There's an army, Russian army, and then there's also a plain one with the red stripes, white and blue down the pontoons, and then there's a casual brown tan coloured one as the final one. Kind of looks a very similar colour to the I don't know, this seat's actually black. On some of them they're actually brown. So there are different liveries for these. We do have other plays in the background. Goodbye. Okay. It does have a Neil tablet with navigation, and I think it's knee tablet with navigation and aircraft configuration. So this is actually meant to be priced at about $6. It will be in the Microsoft Marketplace both for PC and Xbox. In Sim Market it will be for PC only. Release date is early October. Some planned updates will be a Kuznetsov aircraft carrier as opposed to the carrier pack that I have, which you can actually see. No, that's a freighter ship. Queen Elizabeth class, some submarines, I think that's a US, and a helicopter landing one. But these are all freeware stuff. It will actually include a native flight model by November 2022. So when that actually does come out officially by Microsoft, we'll be swapping over to that. And voice assistant in English, Russian and Chinese languages by November, and also landable and controllable cargo truck by December 2022. That's going to be good. So there will be some ongoing updates. Okay, so maximum speed of 120 kilometers per hour or 74 mile an hour, 65 knots. Let's go and sit ourselves in here. We do have our pilot here, so it keeps losing that when I turn. There we go. And throttle. Well done. range of 150 kilometers, and service ceiling 8,200 feet, apparently. Alright, we do have, let's get this going. Batteries, alternator, we have nav lights and landing lights. I'll turn those on in a moment. We can actually change the brightness here. Very good. Mixture is out. Magneto. Okay, turn it twice with a rolly ball and then click and hold. Amps are coming up. There we go. Got it. Alright. If you are not into having the pilot sit in front of you, just tap the actual seat and he's gone. That also brings up a easy to see tablet. So you can actually see your compass. I'm guessing this is your altitude. I'm 71 feet above there. That'd be about right. Speed, I'm guessing. We'll find out later. 10 nautical miles. I don't think I can zoom in or out of that, can I? No. Get the pilot back. Okay, before we take off, let's have a look further in. So we have, there is a list on the website, Touching the Cloud website, of all the different instruments. And on this side, so you've got battery voltage indicators, battery power consumption, electrical switches, the ones you saw me pressing, the mixture handle, that's this one here. Magneto key, yeah. Engine parameters are in Celsius, units are in kilos square centimeter. There's a fuel pressure, oil pressure, fuel quantity indicator, altitude indicator, vertical speed indicator, airspeed indicator, engine RPM indicator, units percent of maximum RPM, magnetic poles indicator, units of degrees, knob adjust the magnetic deviation. That's their altimeter, calibration, heading compass. Yep. Rotor blades pitch angle indicator, units are in degrees, clock with a timer, left knob starts and resets the timer. So 11 o'clock, there we go. So you got clock. I've already been running. I guess that's telling me how long I'm up in the air for. Go back to default view. Different views we have is down low, don't know why. Can't find anything clickable unless that's just to see over there. We can go one more down and we get our communication. So swap com, com1 standby frequency, com1 standby frequency, and com1 volume. I'm not going to touch those ones. Go back and forth, back to default. We can go other views is further out, and a look up over the top view. I think that's it. Look right, look left. Okay, one swings even further. Very good. Okay, well, we might take off this view. So, power up. It's fairly easy to fly. I'm already going forward. We'll stick back at all. Twist it. See if we can land on a what is this? Destroyer? Battleship? Somebody can write in the comments. Can't see the name of it. I'm sure if I did I wouldn't be able to read it. Doesn't really have a helicopter pad there. But if we miss it, land in the water. So this was an observation maritime helicopter back in the 50s, back when helicopters were all brand new, I guess. I don't know if this is for landing helicopters, but it is now. Oh, we're going to smack into it. Alright, we're down. It's actually quite easy when you come in that fast. See if we can take off without going forward. So I had that one back too far. Well, we're straight through a pole. We would have killed ourselves there. Alright, I seem to have pushed it too hard. You can see spray come up as well. It's going to land in the water next to this. Alright, backing it off. It's a little bit softer. There we go. Actually poke the tail in first. So you can see the effects on the water there. It's actually well done. I'll give this a bit of a push forward, and you should have a see that we could get a bit of a wake happening. There we go. Whoops. Especially when you dig the front in. There we go. Ease off that lift. And we can do a little bit of turning. Yep. Also just push a lot faster. There we go. And you can hear the sound. Alright, we're going to land on here and finish it off of the video if I can turn around, which might help to look inside. Just try not to actually land on the towel. Bit of fun. Not overly fast. But probably good. This would be awesome in VR, I would imagine. Now, what else am I missing on the... there's a toggle yoke of visibility. Oh yeah, that's the last thing. It takes the springs off too. Right. Should be easy enough to land on that aircraft carrier if I can land on the ship there a little bit. Do love the fact that Touch and Cloud leaves in the pilot. Much easier on your when you're inside. A little bit fast there. Come for a slide as well. Alright, to shut it down you actually just push the mixture in. Then I can actually turn the magnetos off, lights, alternator, battery. So you can also hide the pilot. You can actually hide the yoke by pressing this thing here. There you go, yoke goes as well as the springs. Right, the Kamov, that should actually have the pilot still there. Yeah, Kamov Ka-10M, so the the marine version with the two tails, available in October. If you're seeing this after it, I don't think much is going to be changed other than what I listed on the upcoming continual development. Go check out, I'll leave a link in the description for where I read all the information. It is on the Touch and Cloud website. Thank you very much for Alex for giving me a early preview. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Cheers. Goodbye.